So Richard from Volksgeek, thank you very much for joining us. So what is the one thing that you think the world should be looking at differently?
So I think people need to understand that diversity is more diverse than people think. And one thing that's particularly close to my heart is neurodiversity. So I have a son who has autism. He's high functioning, but at the same time he finds it difficult to fit into what we would consider normal society. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have amazing intellectual gifts. When he says "I love you," it's there's absolutely no hidden agenda because it's completely bluntly true. And interacting with people who see the world differently and have a different experience of the world because they've been gifted with different brain chemistry or different brain structure is something that we need to value a bit more. Otherwise, our whole society ends up being just the same. And I think that instead of trying to fit everybody into the same pattern, we need to embrace all the differences. It's all the weird and strange and wonderful people who've given us all this wonderful society. You're recording this on a device that is ultimately only possible because somebody like Einstein could come up with amazing science. Einstein was regarded as having learning difficulties in school. Now just remember that anytime somebody talks about intellectual disability, they thought that Einstein was the same. And that's because people don't appreciate difference, I think, and that's what people should appreciate. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be joining Larch in 2019.
Thank you.